What up, y'all? Welcome back to Blacktop 5. As you know, I'm your host, Blacktop Crazy. And today we've got a very special list. We've got returning guests from episode 1 and 2. We got the owner, CEO, Presidente of Blacktop Gaming, Big Cat Grizz, and our number one homie, Blacktop Gaming number one lifer, Jimmy Sharks. What's going on,
Okay,
gentlemen? How y'all doing?
bro. This is a day to remember, man. I don't know what. It's something in the air, man. I feel good. I feel good.
Hey, I like it. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Grizz, how you feeling?
Appreciate appreciate you having me. It's glad to be back, my man. GME. It's good to see you on the dials, my friend.
Let's go. What's happening, my boy? Yes, let's do this. This is
Let's
what we
hop on
need.
into it.
Hey, and real quick, before we get into it, let me just shout out happy birthday. It was Grizz's birthday, not today, but
Yeah.
2 days ago. Let's just throw it out there real quick. Happy birthday, Grizz. Big 3-0, like the
Hey,
rest of us
Happy
now.
hey,
birthday to my
hey.
boy.
Appreciate y'all, man. Another year older, another day wiser.
Hey,
Facts.
I remember days when you said you didn't think you was going to make it to 20, and here we are 10 years after that, my guy.
Man,
Let's
my boy,
go.
my boy trucking.
Man is in full swing.
Let's go.
Love it.
But all right. I just had to throw that out there. Today we've got a fun list. This was an idea literally just tossed out of the blue by my boy GME last night. I think this one's gonna be fun. This is like historic crushes, like top five crushes you had growing up, like characters too, not like actresses or like actors or anything. We're talking the characters in the movie, game, book, whatever it was, the character name, and then if you have a actor or actress name or something like that, throw that in if you'd like. But I want to know the character that as a kid you got a little excited for. We're all men here, so you got a little excited for as it was going on.
More than
All
excited, man,
right. And
for
so
real.
let's get it going real quick with number five. Let's start with Grizz because he was the birthday boy. So let's start with number five, Grizz. Who you got?
I want to hear this.
Coming in at number 5 for me is somebody who everybody's probably familiar with. See, my era growing up, I was a 92 baby. Anything early 2000s as far as TV goes, that was my era. So, number 5 for me was someone who back then really got my gears going, and probably a lot of you other fellas. One of my favorite TV shows, That's So Raven. I'm going with Raven Baxter. Now,
Oh.
things have changed since then, obviously. Not a big deal. I still got much love for Raven, but back then it was just like it was just at that age where you were starting to see girls like that, and she was just one of them ones.
Hey, she was one of them ones that was a little well along first too. Like you look at you ain't no high school
That's what
girl.
I'm saying. She was well put together for someone who was a junior high/high school student.
Oh shit! I had
Heck
a
yeah,
feeling this one
heck
was
yeah.
coming. I had a feeling this was.
Listen,
I could have called this one. I
what?
ain't mad at it. I ain't
Okay,
mad at
come
it, but
on,
I
say
could have
you ain't
called it
mad,
because
are
it
you?
match up. It match up perfectly with the era. So I
Dude,
get it. Yeah,
there's a
it
lot
match
of
up.
people. There was a lot of us. I was the same era. There's a lot of us. He was calling it that we're pretty excited.
I
Definitely a victim of my era.
I had a crush on Raven, so
See,
I can't act like I
see.
didn't. So I fell. I fell.
Well, shoot. Hey, let's roll right on in to your number five, my man. What you got?
Man, y'all know me. I'm a true uh nerd at heart. So expect GME to have some characters on here that may not necessarily be real per se. But number five, I have to I have to give it to her, bro. I have to give it to the design. Bayonetta, bro.
Hmm.
Uh I know maybe necessarily I know it's a lot of people out there that know about Bayonetta, the game series. Uh
Never played it though. For me.
yeah, bro. It's It's that's because it's a Nintendo. It's weird because it's a Nintendo
I
game,
got
but
you. I got you.
bro, they killed it with the design, man. So, uh, I'm pretty sure you can find some dirty stuff on the internet. and and to be honest, like I tell my brother, it's certain characters that I don't necessarily go down that route because I don't want it to ruin it for me.
Oh.
And that's one of the ladies that I can't do, bro. I can't. I don't want to see no naked pictures of Bayonetta, bro. She's a
You don't
classy
Wow.
want to.
lady.
You don't want to
You
sully
don't want to
your
sell it.
Nah,
memory of her.
nah. She's a
I respect
classy,
that. Hey,
kick-ass broad, bro, and she tall and just, oh,
I feel like that makes it even a
I
little.
ain't mad at you.
Hey, if you never actually see it the whole way, I feel like that like makes it even a little more spicy for you because you never
I
actually
mean, like I
know
said,
what
I ain't no
you
dummy, man. Once you go down that route, ain't no coming
know.
back.
Damn,
So it's all good. But yeah,
that's funny.
Bayonetta, bro.
All right, but I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
check it out. Check
if,
her out, bro.
if,
Check it
you
out.
know, I'm gonna call you out. We're gonna, we got evidence. I'm gonna call you out
Check
for
her
that.
out, bro.
Just
For
kidding.
sure.
But all right, for me, my number five. It's a little old school for me. I got a couple that you can thank my mom's for sure on here, and then we got Dylan from Charlie's Angels, who's played by Drew Barrymore. My
Okay.
my little self, I don't know. My mom was a huge
Okay.
chick flick, so I watched them all. And anytime I saw Dylan out there whooping ass with the rest of the Charlie's Angels, I was out there like, "Ooh, you hot
I
and
felt
you
some
out
type
there
of way.
whooping?" Yeah, I was a little excited. That's me. That was me.
Drew Barrymore is a cutie though. If I'm being honest, I had to say it like that because that's another one. It's like she classy broad. I can't
Mm-hmm.
do her like that, bro.
Classic
I
TV
feel you. I feel.
beauty.
See. All right. So for me, that was number five. So let's just keep it on rolling, though. Just keep it on rolling. We don't need to stick on that one much. Let's go to number four. Grizz, let's just keep going in the same order. Birthday boy, what you got? Number four.
Coming in at number 4 for me is gonna be someone who people may be familiar with, may not be. This show was a show that went under the radar for a lot of people, but for me was a staple. Okay, nightly, I'm telling you, I've probably seen every single episode. Coming in at number 4 for me is Carrie Heffernan from The King of Queens.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh.
okay. Oh, that's a
Okay.
good one. Okay, I am
Okay,
Yeah.
not
I'm
mad at
telling you, like
you.
that was
Didn't see that
Yeah.
coming.
Velveteen. That was my
Okay.
one, man. In the
Hey,
Yeah.
early teen
okay.
years, Leah
That's a good one.
Remini was
Hey,
a one.
you.
Yeah.
So for me, number 4 is gonna be
Hey,
Carrie Heffernan.
hey. That's a great one. That's a very great one. Didn't see that one coming on the list though. That's a little curveball, but
You
not,
know,
but a respected one on the list. Oh, great call and a good show.
and
Great
yep,
call.
great show, great show.
And it
Ah,
really is because I watched the shit out of
oh,
that show. And
damn, that's a
goddamn,
good
Grace, you ain't
curveball,
lying,
Grizz. You
man.
out,
I
oh,
had
man.
Hey,
the biggest.
one
I
of them
still do.
ones, man.
You
I'm
ain't
telling you.
lying, bro. Ain't
Rest in
lying.
peace, Arthur Stiller.
Man, rest in peace for real. But that show is fucking great for real.
Damn. All right, bet. Well,
She was
shoot.
she was definitely a big part of that.
Oh, shoot. It would not have been the same. No, 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 no. Let's
Rest in
keep.
peace, Jerry Stiller. I said Arthur Stiller. Arthur was his character's name.
Right,
Excuse me.
right. Exactly.
Hey,
Hey, look, yeah,
appreciate
that's
the
how good
correction,
it
though.
was.
Appreciate the
That's how good.
correction. All
That's
right.
how good the show was.
So, shoot. Let's keep it on rolling too, 'cause that's a little curveball. I hope we have another couple curveballs like that. Jimmy, are you gonna be able to top that with number four? I don't think you're gonna be able to top that with number
Nah,
four. What you got? Come on, come on. What you
bruh,
got?
I'm like I said, I learned a long time ago what I liked. So, uh, you know, if I'm being completely honest, I'm gonna have to go with Sabrina, Teenage Witch, bruh.
Oh,
Oh
Not
wow.
not
hey
new,
Oh
man.
like
wow.
you know what I'm talking about, bruh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is great.
Yeah, the show. So that I
Sabrina, yes,
You talking
oh
yeah.
about
my
Melissa
god.
Joan Hart?
Melissa Joan Hart, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Even back in the day when cause I was a youngin' back when she went the other show on Nick that she had, Clarissa.
Oh,
So
I forgot about that
Clarissa
I
show.
like
explains it all.
Yeah,
yeah, so you
Wow.
explains it
could
all.
go
That
either one, bro. Like I was in
wow.
love
I
with her. Like I said, even still now.
yeah.
I'm just, so I shout out Melissa Joan Hart because
Shout out
you
Sabrina
held the
too.
brother down for real for some generations.
Dang, that's a good. That was a good show. Oh man, good call.
Facts.
Okay, hey,
Multiple
well,
decades.
okay, so you answered, bro. I'm not. You answered. Grizz came with a big curveball,
I'm
and you
saying,
answered.
bro, what you got, man?
I'm a disappoint. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit disappointed on my number four. I'll come in hot later, I think, with some good ones. But my number four
Uh,
is Michaela Baines, who's Megan Fox's character from the Transformers series.
oh, okay. I knew some. I knew this was coming too.
I
I knew somebody
was.
was gonna.
This
Yeah.
was
All
like
right.
getting towards the end of when I was bored
Yeah.
of line thinking maybe not putting it on the list, but I was still like 15 at the time, 16. So I was, and when I
Yeah.
saw her first appearance, the way she was posted up, leaning on there, looking at the Daisy Dukes, just I was like,
Hanging out
I was
there
over.
alone. Man, man,
I was lost. I was lost.
man.
I can't
I'm
be
not
mad
mad
at
at
it.
any of these picks, fellas. I'm not
Yeah.
mad at any of
Agreed.
these picks.
I would say you answered the call. I'm not mad at that pick at all.
She had changed. She had changed. There was a high standard change set for me, and she had like changed the game at a point. Like I don't know what it was about her. For me, she was a game changer. So you know,
A
I
game,
got nothing
yeah.
else to say. And after
Yeah,
that,
she.
it's been a different game since. After that, it's been a whole nother.
Yeah.
It's been,
I
everyone's
feel
been
you. I feel
because
you.
of
She
her.
is
Everyone's
that.
playing a different
Yeah,
game.
she is
You know,
that cold, bro. She
so.
is. Yeah.
So all right, well thank you. Hey, all right, cool. You guys say I answered the call a little bit.
I can't be
All right,
mad.
all right, that's cool. Well, shoot, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep going. I'm
Let's
excited. We got some good
go.
hitters
Let's
coming.
go. Yeah, we
So
got. I
I'm
want
getting
to
a
see
little
because now
excited
we
right
getting the
now. What's
meat.
going
We
on?
getting to the meat now. We getting to
Yeah,
the meat.
let's keep
Top
it
three.
rolling. Grizz, what you got? Number three, my guy.
Number three for me, man. I'm going back to the well. If you know me, then you know my get down. If you watch the top five sitcoms video, then you know this is a part of my history, my upbringing. So, at number three for me is gonna be one of the first women I seen on TV
Don't
that I
do
was
it.
like,
Don't
No
do it,
way.
bro.
ooh wee,
No way.
ooh wee.
Oh,
I'm talking about 6, 7, 8 years old. Like,
yeah,
ooh
yeah,
wee.
yeah,
Number
yeah.
three from me is none other than G. I have to go with my girl Gina from Martin,
Yep,
man.
yep,
What?
Tisha
yep.
Campbell.
Yeah.
Gina. Yes, yes.
That's classic, classic,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Oh,
That's
man.
always gonna have a special spot in my heart.
She would.
Gina was
She was
bad.
so pretty, and she kept it classy, and she was bad too.
Gina
Yeah,
was
Exactly,
bad,
man. I'm
bruh.
telling you, she checked off all the boxes.
She did though, man. And she
damn,
was actually funny too. Like she
dude.
played her role in the show very well. So
Smart,
it was like
Perfect.
it was
smart,
very good
funny,
to like her.
classy,
Seasoning.
attractive. Like she did that. She played it
A
well, and
perfect
is a
compliment.
uh,
Yeah, I feel you, Grizz. Oh man, that's
good
a good
call.
one.
Dang.
That's a good one.
They're bringing our lists together
Gina.
already too. I like it. We got lists
Oh,
intermixing already.
okay.
Great call.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
bet. Well, we got the hitters keep on coming, Jimmy. Come on, let's keep the hot streak going. I mean,
Number,
I know it's going to be hot, but let's keep it coming.
bruh, scorching hot. Because Grizz is kind of on the right path. Not even kinda. He's there. He's there. All you had to do is turn the corner. All you had to do is turn the corner. Another something that I watched a lot of growing up. So like you said, it's in the bag. It's no secret. You can say whatever you say about like leave that out of it. That's separate the man. But Denise from the Cosby Show, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
y'all going
Lisa
classic.
Bonet, bro.
oh,
Hey,
Lisa
You can't
Bonet.
tell me
no,
she's not an all
bro.
time.
Oh,
bro,
Dang,
dime,
absolutely.
bruh,
bro,
Vintage beauty.
bro.
bruh.
Vintage beauty.
When you,
Man,
I feel like when you're a kid, personally, I didn't respect her enough, and as I got older, I
right,
didn't. So I was like,
Exactly.
that was the whole
Yep,
beauty of
the
the whole show
bruh.
was
appreciation
right there
goes.
the
Right
entire
there,
time.
bro.
Oh my
Denise was
God.
that
Oh
Good
shit.
call.
my God. Yeah, Lenny
Good
Kravitz
call.
got away with one there.
He
Oh
did, he
dang!
did, he
You're
As
did.
did
right.
Aquaman.
As he did, he
Wow.
did,
No.
he did. As did
Wow.
Martin from the
Wow.
show.
Forgot.
Oh yeah. Indeed. Indeed.
Let me stop. That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut
Damn.
from the show. You have to watch.
Oh
You have to watch.
dang.
Yeah, bro.
Dang. Good
Yeah,
calls. Good. Oh man. Well,
I
we
can't. I can't leave her off my list, man. Lisa
man.
Bonet, Denise as a character. She was an artsy girl too.
D.
Come on, man.
Good calls. Good calls. Big hitters. And yeah, like you said,
So
you know,
yeah.
I like it. You're keeping them coming. Keeping them coming. I feel like for. I think this will be a pretty big one. If you had to see the show, and I think y'all have seen the show. So, but my number 3, I got Piper Halliwell from Charmed. Holly Mary Combs.
Yep.
Holly
Charmed.
I
Mary
knew
Combs
that.
from Charmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
I,
another one that I got
Yes.
from my mom. I can't tell you. I've seen the series multiple
Nah.
times, and
If you've seen Charmed, then you know.
they all bad. They all bad. You ain't wrong choosing any one of them. But for me, she was
damn, bro.
sophisticated, had the motherly instincts, and something about that for me. The strong will. I was like, yo, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Damn, bro.
Charmed, Pretty Little Liars. I mean, years later, she still looked the exact
I'm
same. So
saying, bro.
I ain't mad
And
at that pick by any means.
man,
Hey,
I loved a
Shout out to
dime.
Holly Marie Combs.
as
Exactly, a
as a as
dime.
as a kid, I don't know how if your parent watched like Charmed or something. I don't know how you were mad. You know, you could have been just fine watching that show. You know, enjoying the
Big
show
facts,
and the you know, I guess for like
big
scenery. I guess
I
the
enjoyed
players, Yeah.
it.
So
Oh
hey,
yeah.
well, we've been
That's a
coming.
starting five right
Yeah.
there.
Hey, we've been coming in big, y'all. We got coming in big. Well, we're down to everybody's top 2 now, right?
Yep.
The big.
The big two.
I'm excited for
Big
the ones
two.
and twos. We've had some big hitters already in 5 through 3, so I'm expecting some grand slams right now. I'm expecting home run hitters exclusively from here on out. Let's go, Grizz. Come on, don't let me down. Let's keep it rolling.
This one was kind of a toss up for me, man. Ain't gonna lie. It was tough. It was tough.
Uh-oh.
And my number 2 may not be as heavy a hitter as you guys is or as everyone may think. But for me,
For you.
again, a
Okay.
victim of my era.
This is what we want. This is
So
what we
you
want
have
to
to
hear.
understand.
This is what we want to hear right here.
So this is more so the person than the character because she played many different characters in the era. She was all over TV.
Okay.
If you've seen Fat Albert the movie, if you've
Ah,
seen
I
One on One the TV show with Flex Alexander, if you've watched The Proud Family, then
Yep.
you already know.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 2
Yep.
for me is
Yep.
gonna be Kyla Pratt, none other than the mid 2000s on.
Let's shout the fuck out.
Just shout
Yes,
out.
Chris.
Yeah. Just.
Yes. Good shit.
All right.
One of the
I
goats,
respect it.
man.
I
One of
respect
the
it.
goats in this shit, man.
Just
Shout out Kyla Pratt.
I respect you.
Bro.
I'm so
Good
glad you
shit.
still were willing to put like her on the list because you can't necessarily knock her to one character. So I'm still really glad you would put her on the list because, like you
Facts.
said,
It's
a whole
fact.
era,
Dr.
not just it's the
Doolittle,
whole.
all type of shit, man.
Good call.
Oh, she was
Good call.
killing that era too, bro.
Telling you, man.
Oh my
She was
Shout out Kyla Pratt.
man, she was
One of the
everywhere, bro.
dude.
She was doing her thing.
Good call. Good call. Yeah, I would definitely say still a heavy hitter. You made like. I feel like we're being modest, I guess, maybe because all of us are still well and saying these are some good heavy hitters. So let's keep it rolling because that's a heavy hitter. We're at the home run hitters, like I said, Jimmy. Come on, keep it rolling. Number
Bro.
2 for you, sir.
Bro, like I said, this list pretty much called me out on my taste. I do like me some I guess at some point in time, I don't know what it was, bro. I guess I started liking older women, not like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like women that was older than me. And this lady pretty much kicked it off, I would say. And like Grizz says, eras. So you can call, you can say whatever you want. But I went with Coffee, the movie. Jackie Brown, Pam Grier, man.
Oh wow.
If
Another
you ever seen
classic
the movie Coffee,
beauty. Oh
Oh,
my
bruh,
god.
yes.
oh my,
In
bruh,
her day,
she probably was the most
Man,
beautiful lady I've ever seen, bruh.
man.
Like
bruh. In
naturally
her
the
day,
baddest chick you ever gonna see walking your way, bruh. Like how you this fine girl for real,
without a doubt.
built like a goddamn.
Oh my god, dude.
Uh,
You
but
ain't
I
yeah,
lying.
mean, it was
like I
hard to
said,
come by many finer back then. I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie
No.
to you.
Coffee was the one that kicked it off, man, because I seen it fairly young, and I was like, bro, I don't know who this lady is, but give me more.
Hey, I can
For
promise
real.
you, Jackie Brown will come up in future lists, and it's not only because it's a great movie. Yeah, it's going to be because of the name you mentioned, right? Yeah.
Man, bro, Brick House. That's the she the reason that saying came along, bro.
Dude,
For real.
good call. Good dude. All right, man. We got to. This has been a crazy list, guys. This has
Awoke
been
something
awesome, man.
in me.
This is awesome. This has been crazy. This is making
Yeah, I like
because
this.
I've been thinking about people that I've missed. I already know I've missed a lot, but I've been thinking about
Yeah,
more. And
yeah.
thanks, like the thanks. All right. Number two for me. This was another heavy hitter for me.
Oh.
Big hitter. Nancy Callahan, who is Jessica Alba's character from Sin City. Like, and honestly, I was talking about Megan Fox being a trendsetter. Well, before Megan Fox, there was Jessica Alba, and I have, and she, it just worked out. She happened to be a stripper in the movie, so it just happened to make it that much more. But she was also a strong-willed character, and like, yeah, so
Bro, we listing off
I
all timers.
for me, I didn't expect to
About
see
a
her in
heavy
that.
hitter.
I didn't expect to see her in that movie or in that kind of movie or role when I saw her. So when I did, your boy was excited. Needless to say,
Yeah,
your boy was
yeah,
excited.
cause Jesus, bro, that's a beautiful woman, man.
And
That's a
Definitely dropped the
beautiful
bomb
woman.
with that one.
I don't know if
Definitely dropped the
the
bomb.
dark feel works helps in the feel with it. I kind of like the whole dark feel of the movie and the vibes. Where I don't know.
Hey,
Like
she's somewhere on everybody's list.
bro, that's all I was gonna
Bro,
say. I would love for somebody to argue and say she's not a beautiful woman,
right? Hey,
because it's just not possible, bro. She's like my boy say, she on everybody list, man, somewhere.
yeah, especially you were from our era, right? Especially from the kind of our age range. Well,
Man, good pick, good pick.
so thank you,
Great pick,
thank you, thank
great
you.
pick.
There has not been a disappointing pick on this list, but now the
Yeah, that's a
nitty,
tough one.
the nitty gritty, the bottom,
Oh, bro,
this is it. This on number one coming around. This is it. This is the one for all of us. Grizz,
I'm
give
so
us,
ready.
keep us going. This is number one. Just
This is it.
hit us with one. Come on.
Now this number one, oh man, I debated,
Hey,
I
Toro.
flipped,
Oh.
I flopped, I was incredibly torn.
He was torn out there.
Ooh.
So for my pick, I decided to go with who I was introduced to first.
Oh.
That's the
Okay.
only way that I could narrow it down
Okay.
between these two because
All
they
right.
were one. I mean, it was just I couldn't. It was a tough one. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my honorable mention, the person who didn't win the battle,
Let's go. Okay.
none
Honorable.
other than Boy Meets World's own
Oh, I knew it.
Joe
I
Joe
knew.
Bishop. Like I said, I was torn with
Okay.
this pick very hard.
Couldn't have been
So
mad at that.
coming in
Couldn't
at
have been so.
number
Who
one
won this?
for
Who
me,
won over Topanga?
one of the greatest TV shows that I've ever watched. It's a little bit of a girl show, but it's just one of them things when you with the fam you watch. So these two really grew
Oh
on me.
shit. Oh shit.
It's gonna be the old twofer because you could
Oh
go
no
either way. I'm
way!
going with
It
Kia
is.
and Tamara Mowry, the sister
Oh,
sister.
What a pick!
what a
Yes,
pick!
good
You
pick.
cheated, but
That's
I
a good
ain't
pick.
mad
That's a
at it.
Either
great pick.
one,
You
I
ain't.
ain't gonna be mad either
You
way you
cheated, but
go.
I ain't
So
That's a
mad
great pick.
at
that's
you.
the
He
one
said
for
what I was
me. I
introduced
mean,
to
hey
first.
man, yeah, I seen him first. I'm sorry, Boy Meets World.
I
I seen
feel
him
you.
first.
I feel you. Oh, that's a good
You
pick,
cheated
boy.
with the twofer, but I ain't
Did I
mad
had
at
to
you.
throw my honorable mention in there. I
Yeah.
couldn't leave her out.
Hey,
Shout out to Panga.
hey, I'm so glad you did because she's like you said for Jessica Alba. There's no way Topanga's not
Damn,
on
that's a good
every
ass
boy
pick,
our
bro.
generation's list. There's no
Man,
way.
that's a good ass
It's
pick.
in some way, maybe not five, but on our list some way. Well,
I don't know how I forgot them.
you found because man,
Tia
there's a
Landry,
lot.
Tamara
There's a
Oh
Campbell.
my
lot, man.
god,
There's a
You
bro. I
lot.
cannot. The Maori sisters, bro.
the Maori
How
sisters,
did I
bruh.
forget them?
There's a lot to think
No, I
about,
failed.
man. There's a lot to think about. Well, hold on. If you didn't think about them though, so this number one's probably a real big hitter in a different. Come on.
Oh,
If
this,
you didn't
bruh,
see, so come on.
Go ahead,
Let's see
drop
it.
that
Come on.
bomb.
Yeah, exactly. Come on
bruh.
with it.
Okay, so look. Like I said, you can argue with me if you want to. You can argue with the masses if you want to, because you're gonna have to take it up with them too, bruh. But I'm gonna keep it real. Like my boy said, it caught me at the right time. Timing is everything, man. Can Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Wow.
Buffy,
No
bruh.
way.
Buffy,
Wow.
bruh.
No
I'm
Oh
sorry.
way.
wow.
That's who
Wow.
I had to go with
Sarah
because
Michelle Gellar, is it?
yep,
Yes,
yep,
it
Oh my
is.
yep.
What a
god. Oh
I'm
call.
my
I
god.
I I
He
like
dropped
what
the
I like.
Wow.
bomb.
I like what
He
I
just
like,
hit me
bruh.
with a. I didn't
Our
see that
homie,
coming.
look, like my boy said,
Knockout.
honorable
Good.
mention to Willow as well, because she was banging too.
Damn.
Uh
Good call.
but bruh, I can't bruh. Even the movie Buffy with back in the day, I like it took me a while to see it, but like it's a 90s movie. But bro, the Buffy TV
Alright.
shows.
Alright.
Yes.
It's a good
I can't
call. Good call.
it's just its timing was everything, bruh. For real. I fell in love with that woman.
Oh, hey, great
Watched the
call.
shit out of Buffy.
Hey, honestly, bro, you hit me like I don't. You hit like a. You hit me with that knockout. I didn't see that one coming. That's awesome. I didn't see that one coming. I've like
Yeah.
this has
I just
probably
had
been
to
my
keep it
favorite
real.
list. This has probably been my favorite list, and 'cause we've been having hitters
Damn.
everywhere. This has been really fun.
Damn.
This has been
I ain't
awesome.
mad at none of
Damn
So
near
this.
put
Buffy
me
was
out
a
my
big one.
seat.
Yeah,
Damn.
it was a good call. I didn't see that one coming. That was a big
Yeah.
hitter. Big hitter. So
I'm waiting on yeah. What's
well,
yours, bro?
I don't know. I feel like I kind of
You
cheated
got
with Grizz on this one a little bit, but this one goes along with what you said. And you said Jimmy hit the right time, but we went through this whole person's growth. So I
Oh
kind of
boy.
cheated. This was the easiest one for me. This was a one no brainer.
No
This is no
brainer,
brainer.
huh? Straight
Absolute.
off the top.
Straight off. As soon as GME said this list, I knew who my number one was. As soon as he threw it out there,
oh
it
shit.
Hermione Granger, Emma Watson,
Yep.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. I
Yep.
figured it.
And
Yep.
Yep.
no,
Yep.
Yep.
I
it,
figured
He
it.
it
is a
was
fan. He is a
it was
Yep.
fan.
no brainer for me
No
at
brainer. I figured
all.
it. But
No
it's like
brainer. I grew up with
Not a bad
her.
pick.
I almost felt like I was in a relationship with her. So you know what I'm saying? Every year a new movie come out, I'd be
bruh,
at the screen.
I'm
How you
trying to
doing?
tell
How
you
you
I
doing,
feel
Hermione?
you,
Huh.
bro.
And
Oh, I'm
like you
good.
said, we grew up with her,
Right?
literally,
We
as
followed.
she aged. So,
We
Yep.
followed.
you right.
I was
We ain't
asking
mad
her
at that
summer
at all.
plans and the movie, and she was answering type shit. Hey, I was chilling. I hung out with the homies and the stuff.
That's his
She's ain't,
boo.
bro.
I knew it. I knew it.
It was not even an option, a choice,
I
a competition. It was easy. That one for
I
me.
knew it.
That's what I
Yeah.
feel like it's anticlimactic because honestly, that's two
No,
lists
no,
in a row. Where for me, it's been no brainer, easy. But this one for me,
But it's a good pick though. It's a
You
really
know, you
like
know.
yeah, hey,
I knew, but at the same time, it's still a banger of a pick, bro.
hey.
That woman is gorgeous, bro, and like you said, motherfuckers grew up with her.
That was the big thing for me. I literally like it sounds stupid, I
Watch
know.
that girl
I
turn
felt
into a
it's like I
woman.
damn near felt like I was in a little relationship with her. I may have been with a real girlfriend, but I was always in that low key in my mind relationship with Hermione Granger on
I'm
the
That's the
about to
only
side,
say,
time I
on
watch
the
the
side,
movie.
on the
man, I
side.
was gonna say, you know how many people got to fight for that girl, boy, for real.
Facts,
You and so many others, man. Number
hey,
one,
shit.
I feel you.
That's mine. I don't think there was everyone on these lists was
Bangers,
amazing. Then
bangers,
and
bangers,
shout out to
bangers.
all the amazing, beautiful women we couldn't put on this list that we wanted to.
Oh my
There was
God,
bangers all
man.
around. So shoot, thank you guys so much for being on this one. This was a really
So
fun episode.
many.
This was definitely my favorite. I know we've only been a short
Thank you for
series, but
having
this
me.
was definitely my favorite.
Yeah, this
Thank
is
y'all
fun.
so much,
This is
guys, for
fun.
being here.
Memory lane. Memory lane.
Oh
So,
man, I appreciate you having me. Brought back so many memories, man.
Hell
Really had to
yeah.
dig deep for some of them picks, man. It was tough. It was tough.
there was a little battle, like we all were battling, leaving people off, not trying to feel disrespectful. Hey,
Yeah,
that
but I'm
shows
proud
our
of everybody
character.
list
That
though.
shows our character. I'm proud of
Yeah, I'm proud
everybody
of
too.
everybody list.
Internal battle.
So, again,
Hell
what?
yeah.
Again, one last time. Thank you to both y'all.
Hell
Uh,
yeah, man.
I love everyone on YouTube. Thank y'all guys for the support on the first couple of lists. We're gonna be coming out weekly. Might be some of the same characters, but we're trying to get everybody involved. If anybody wants to be involved, hit us up. Maybe we can get you all on. Thank you everyone for
Put 'em up.
tuning in and watching and subscribing, guys. Give us a follow, and we'll catch you guys next week. I love y'all.
Peace.
Peace out.
Peace.